Hello everyone, this is Mystere, and I'm here today to show you guys some Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay. This is still in beta, so keep in mind this is all subject to change. When it does finally release, it could look quite different from this, but it is pretty nice. If you're a fan of Hearthstone and the way its mechanics and I guess systems kind of work in the client, then you should like this if you like Magic as well. I'm going to show you my decks up here. Here's all your decks. You get a bunch of these for free just by playing the game. I've created these two. This is my favorite one right now. It's just a mono red deck. It's pretty popular. I'll show you how the deck lists work here. So you can look at all you got wild cards, which you can just turn into, you can redeem these cards for any card you want basically. You can make copies. It's a really good way to fill out your deck as you need to. But in this deck I've got a couple of Chandras, I've got some Glory Bringers, Hazoret of course, Chain Whirler, he's really good. I got some removal down here, some Lightning Strikes, your standard red stuff. Like you can look up here and look through your cards, your collection. Like the green here means it's in my deck, but the blue means it's collected and in inventory, but it's not in my deck. It's a really nice way to aggregate things. Like you can switch your layout up here to look at it this way. And there's these nice little tooltips that show you how to, if you're not sure on some of the rules, which I'm not entirely. I'm not amazing at this game, but... And you get packs just for joining. I got this pack, I'll open it and show you guys how... cool little animations there. I got okay, and let's see what the rare is. It's a Gilded Lotus, nice, not too bad, I'll take it. And that actually gave me 100% of my chest, and what that does is when the vault progress is 101.4% right now, so it contains that mythic wild card, a couple of rare wild cards, and I can unlock that. And I get these rewards, so just by playing the game you get, it's something to work towards. So I'm going to claim these prizes. Down here you have quests, much like in Hearthstone. Like today I've already won one game, so you get a win of the day, which is like 250 or 500 gold or something like that. Then you get to play these quests, and you can re-roll them if you need to, like once a day. You get packs. They are 8 card packs in this, unless you're doing draft, then it's like a standard 14 card pack. So minus the land card. But you've got go to play mode here. Right now, and as of the recording of this video, we've got competitive constructed, all these, you can do a quick draft. Rawls Vixel on currently. So we're just going to go into ladder constructed. It's just playing the game. I'm going to play my mono red deck. And I'll show you guys some gameplay. We'll probably lose, but that's okay. Usually doesn't take too long to find an opponent. There we go. Alright, now I assume since this is beta, let's see, we got a couple of mountains, we got a turn 1 play, we got a shock if we need it. I'll go ahead and keep this. See these avatars down here, this is still beta, keep in mind, so I assume these things will change. Let's drop a mountain. We'll go ahead and play this courier here. And he's kind of neat. When he attacks, we can exile the top card of our library face down, and we can play it later. So we're going to just go ahead and attack. And later on we can add these cards to our hand by paying 1 mountain. But we have to discard our entire hand, so we're not going to do that until later. Hopefully this guy lives long enough to do that. So we'll drop another mountain. We'll play a Earthshaker. Trigger that, doesn't matter. I'll attack. So we're up against a black-green deck. We'll see, it's probably Saprolings. We'll see what our opponent plays. So what we want to do is just run into cards really quickly so we can discard this, sacrifice this guy and discard it and add all these to our hand. Okay, it's Explorer maybe. Okay. And you got a Llanowar Elf. Okay. So that is now a 3/2 creature. Pretty beefy for this point in the game. We'll play another mountain. Glad we got that. And let's go ahead and shock that. So we don't want to, yeah. We're going to remove that for 1 mana. Not too bad of a play. And let's see, we'll go ahead and... let's keep this Lightning Strike because I got a feeling something nasty is going to come soon, and we'll just attack with everything. Damage. In turn. Okay, so he's got Ether Hub. Alright, let's go ahead and resolve that. He gets an energy. It plays Llanowar Elf. Okay. So we got 3 cards currently exiled. 2 or 3 cards. Walking Ballista. Alright. Okay, just go ahead and... there's a battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it, so he paid 1. Resolve that, it's fine. Okay, so he's gonna just kill our courier with that. So what we're gonna do is... we're just gonna... whatever, it's fine. What did we lose? We will not know because they're face down. Go to combat, attack, block. He's not going to attack with his elves. Would be a poor choice. He wants to use it for mana. Okay, we're going to play this Crasher here. And we'll just normal attack. Normal attack with that because we want him to block. Even if it kills our Kendra. Alright, good. So he doesn't have the ramp anymore, so that's fine. In a couple of turns I can internalize this and just turn it into a 4/4, same thing it was before. When it enters the battlefield it will disable somebody from blocking with power of that or less. So we're sitting pretty good right now. We're in pretty decent control of this game. Ballista back in play. Alright, so what we're going to do is... let's play this Firebrand. Not the Hazoret yet, because we won't be able to play it because of the Lightning Strike. Let's see if he does anything about it. Alright, man, what are you doing? What you got up your sleeve? Because since we're sitting pretty good on life, probably going to use this Firebrand, if it resolves, to take this Ballista down. Not sure what he's thinking about here. Okay. Go ahead and do that and see if he lets it resolve. He's thinking. Alright, so he's doing something. He's given a +2 and +2 and hexproof until end of turn. That's fine. We're okay with it. Let's resolve it. And that's until end of turn. So, we're going to go ahead and play this Lightning Strike on his face. So we can have enough cards to play Hazoret next turn. And we will go ahead and exert and get in for 3 damage. We'll exert this to make this creature unable to block, even though he's hexproof. So I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, we got Rishkar coming into play. Pima Renegade. Okay, sure, yeah. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So he's going to pump this Ballista. And probably use it. No? Okay. Well, we're going to do Hazoret. See if he lets this resolve. I don't think he's only got a swamp and a colorless up there to use, so he doesn't really have much choice. And we're going to just smash him in the face with that. And he has to block it or he loses. So let's see what he decides to do here. Okay. What do you have up your sleeve, Mr. Green-black player? Evolving Wilds, okay. And he's gonna concede. So, good game, opponent. And there's a little laddering system we're playing in here that you just go up and rank a little bit. We're just in Silver Tier 2 right now, so... And that's pretty much that. See, you've got gold up here. You can earn this by playing games, completing objectives, which are down here, like I said earlier. You can go to the store here and purchase packs. Right now, you can buy them for gold, like 5,000 gold apiece. Or, no, I'm sorry, 1,000 gold apiece. Or 600 gems. The gems are like, that's the real money item. But you can win them in, like, events and drafts and whatnot. So I paid like 5,000 gold, entered a draft a couple weeks ago, a Dominaria draft, and won. I went 7-2, and I got more gems than I entered in with gold. So you don't have to spend a dime on this game. That is completely free to play. I personally haven't seen the point of spending real money on it. I mean, you can. I mean, if you love the game, support it by all means. That's great. This $5 here for this one-time purchase, 5 Dominaria packs and 2,500 gems. That is a pretty good deal, in my opinion. And pretty sure that Wizards of the Coast said that all the real money you spend on this game, and during beta, you will get refunded as gems when the game releases. Don't quote me on that. That is to the best of my knowledge. But I don't know about the gems that you win in like a draft. But that should be the way it is. Yep, not too bad. And like, I'll show you a draft. Okay, competitive draft Dominaria. So like if you build a 40 card deck just like a regular draft, and you can win up to 5 rounds, and you can pay 1,500 gems and potentially get 2,100 gems and 6 packs for winning 5 rounds in a row. So that is not too bad. And it goes until you get 5 wins or 2 losses over here. So that's that. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something, had some fun here today, and I will see you next time.